So I decided to do a video report today because I needed a little respite. I needed a little stress relief because new house, the last 2 days, my wife has been driving me crazy looking at colors. Yes, you know what one of these is, right? Do you know how many damn shades of blue there can be? How many damn shades of gray there can be? How many damn shades of yellow there can be? Why does there have to be 142 shades of green in one of these color decks? It just doesn't seem right. I cannot tell you how many times we've agreed on a color, and then 15 minutes later my wife will hold up the gray or the green or the pink or the blue up to the wall and say to me once more, "Are you sure you like that color?" And I'll say to her, "Yes, honey, I love that color just as much as I loved it 15 minutes ago," which is probably in retrospect the wrong answer to give. Listen, I never want to see one of these things again. The only color I want to see is this color, medium brown. Medium brown. That's the only color I want to see, because in about 15 minutes from now, this is going to be medium brown, and I'm going to be a happy guy. This, never want to see again in my life. I'm sure you've all been there with your girlfriends, with your wives, maybe with your wives and your girlfriends. I'm not saying anything further. We'll just drop it there. But on we go, because this is what I need to relax today. So let's get to your complimentary plays. I've been on a red-hot roll in college basketball. I think I'm going for winning day number 9 out of 10 today, am I not? Isn't it bad when you can't even remember your own winning streaks? Listen, I always say it's much easier to remember the losing streaks because they're more painful. The winning streaks, when you're on a roll, hey, sometimes you forget. But I'm going for winning day number 9 out of 11 today with top-rated 15-dime winner number 8 out of 9. It's on Mississippi State and Arkansas after cashing in with last night's winner with Villanova over Butler, a 3.5-point favorite by 15. And you get it for the half-price play of the day today by using coupon code EARLY, E-A-R-L-Y. Spell it after me. Okay, now for your complimentary plays today, let's get to them. The first one is going to be in the NBA. In fact, they're both going to be in the NBA. I like Toronto, minus 7 points at home tonight against Philadelphia. Listen, even with Joel Embiid in the lineup, I think Philadelphia has a hard time beating Toronto. Without him, I just don't think they can get the job done, because the Raptors are about the healthiest they have been all season. They have won, the Raptors are on a nice little winning streak. They've won 4 straight, and I think 7 of their last 8 games. Meanwhile, this Philadelphia team has been lousy on the road. Big deal. They've won their last 2 road games against the Knicks and the Nets to snap a 6-game slide on the road. They're still only 9-14 on the road overall. Again, the Raptors are the healthiest they've been. Norman Powell has scored at least 20 points in each of the 5 games since he has come back from a shoulder injury, averaging 23.2 points in that stretch, hitting at a 59.2% clip from the field in that period, and going 18 from 34 from beyond the arc for 3-pointers. Marc Gasol, playing his 5th game since coming back from an injury, has averaged 13.3 points and 5 rebounds in that stretch. This is a team that is healthy. This is a team that has better depth. This is a team that, even though Ben Simmons has been playing out of his mind, even though Al Horford has done a decent job filling in for Embiid in the post, I just think that they are going to beat the hell out of the 76ers, and there's no love lost between these two squads, and I think 7 is a fair number, and I think they're going to get the job done. I like the Lakers tonight to rebound from that thumping they took at Boston on Monday when Anthony Davis returned from that absence with a 9.4 rebound performance in 23 minutes, where LeBron had an off game with just 15 points, 13 assists, and 7 rebounds. It was the worst performance for the Lakers all season long. Listen, they won 10 of their previous 11 games. Meanwhile, the Knicks, big deal. They came off a 20-point win at Cleveland on Monday. They had lost 8 of their previous 9 games, and one of those losses came at the Staples Center back on January 7th when they lost 117-87. Marcus Morris sprained the ankle in Monday's win against the Cavaliers, 19 points, 5 rebounds a game. He is probably going to miss tonight's game. R.J. Barrett, the rookie, averaging 14 points, 5 rebounds. He's expected to miss his 3rd straight game tonight. I'll go with the Lakers in this one. And I like the Pelicans tonight as well. You know who's making his debut? Williamson tonight for the Pelicans, a team that's on a 10-4 roll for 17 in 2017. Yeah, Not a bad turnaround for a team that started so poorly this season. Coming off a big comeback win, 126-116 at Memphis on Monday, which also marked point guard Jrue Holiday's return from a 7-game absence. Had a monstrous game. Career-high 7 3-pointers, a season-high 36 points in that one. New Orleans, a franchise record 21 3-pointers in that game. Listen, that's their MO. Now they get Williamson back. I know he's going to be on a minutes restriction, but in those minutes he's playing tonight, San Antonio doesn't have any big bodies to stop him from rolling in the paint. 3.5 points? Yeah, I'll take the Pelicans. If I had to rate these 3 plays, I have to be honest with you, I like them all evenly. But if I had to give a slight edge, I think because of the enthusiasm, the home court crowd, I like New Orleans and I like the Lakers, especially coming off that miserable performance against Boston, as the 2 best bets, with Toronto slightly behind them. So those are your 3 complimentary plays for this Wednesday card. All the other discounts and promos are on the homepage. I wish you well and talk to you again soon.